been asked to introduce a speaker and felt somewhat at a loss as to what you should do? Hi, I'm Joel Sweeney. My tip for this month is how to do a proper introduction. I recently attended an event, and the person that was doing the introduction, I felt, handled it very poorly. It was rambling, it had no real direct connection, or it didn't connect. And this is part of what an introduction should do. It should connect the speaker to the topic and to the audience, so that there's an expectation by the audience, okay, now I understand why this speaker, why this particular topic. And so the introduction helps set that tone. And if it's a rambling introduction that goes on about things that are not relevant to that particular event and that particular speech, then it detracts from it rather than enhances it. And so those are the kinds of things we want to avoid. Now, I get asked to speak on different occasions, and I like to provide my own introduction. But that's just my approach. I like to give out some detail and control it a little bit. And when I provide the introduction, I always tailor it. I've got dozens of introductions that I do because I've achieved different things, like most of us, in my life. And some of them are relevant to that particular event and topic that I'm going to speak on, and many are not. And so the ones that are not, I take out. I don't include them because they don't add to the introduction. If anything, they take away from it and they detract from it. Another scenario that might occur is that the individual that's speaking provides you with a bio that's basically a script and could be a page long or a page and a half long. Don't feel obliged to read the entire bio. As a matter of fact, you shouldn't read the entire bio. It's most likely not relevant. Highlight the pieces that are relevant to the particular event that that individual is speaking at and focus in on those. But by all means, make sure you share with the speaker before you do the intro what it is that you're going to say about him or her, because it's important that they understand and they're in agreement with it as well. So it's really important that we pay attention to the points that we want to make as we introduce the speaker and ask ourselves, are these relevant to this particular event and this particular topic? If they're not, then they should be taken out. And keep in mind that if you go more than 2 minutes, in my opinion, you've gone too long. Your introduction should be brief, it should be concise, and it should enhance the speaker and the topic and make the linkage to the audience. That's your tip for this month. Now go out and make your voice heard.